Hi everyone, this is Sunny and today I had come up with one more new session on Python. So let's start our session. Before we start, let's open a tool which is PyCharm, which we use for Python commands. In case you have not installed this, I will suggest to go through my previous session and install the same. I have shown all the steps. Now, in our previous session, we have done some commands in, we created main Python file and we have executed some basic commands. In today's session, we will do some more commands. So let's do them one by one, starting with concatenation of string variables. So let's understand this. Go to PyCharm here. Now this is existing file which is main.python file. We will create one more file. So let's do that. Click on plus icon, select Python file, give it a name as string, okay, or you can give test one string. So we are doing some string commands. Give it some meaningful name, test1 and string. Hit enter. You can see test1 string file with extension of py has been created, which means it is a Python file. So you can close this main Python file. Now we have to do concatenation of string. Let's declare some string variables. Let's use first name hello, last name. You have to simply press tab, you will get everything. So last name hello world, and then full name, press tab, you will get the variables which you have declared here. So first name plus last name. And how to print now? Print full name. Now let's execute this and see we will get the output or not. Execute. We are getting error. Why? Because the current file, Python file, is not getting executed. So to change this, see here what is selected, it is main. Now we will change to test string. You can see here, if you can also directly execute from here. From here also you can change the files. You can change the files. You can remove these from here. So now when you will execute this by this, either you can do the right click, run. You can click, you can execute from here this icon, or you can simply click right click here and then run test1 string. See hello world. So we were able to concatenate hello world by this way. Now moving to other command, let's understand some functions. Okay, so we can use here some, let's give message which is a variable and will store my first program. Okay, so we have stored this in message. See everything we are getting here. We have to simply press tab. Everything, we don't need to type everything now, but we don't need. Let's do them step by step. Now what's next? We have to understood the function which is title. So title, what title does here, my first program. In title, when you will use the title function, this m will, first letter will become capital. First m, first letter of the first word will become capital. Okay, P, F and M. So let's use this. Msg.title. And for print, we can use here print Msg.title. Sorry, this here spelling mistake, it is title. Okay. Now let's execute this. Now here what we can do, we can comment this because we don't need this now. My first program, which you can see here in the output, M becomes capital, F becomes capital and P becomes capital of the first word. So this is how we can use title function. Now let's understand lower, upper and split. Okay, print message.upper, message.lower. So now by this word means, like, simply you can understand, okay, this upper, it will change everything, the small letters it will convert to upper letters, capital letters. So let's execute. We can comment this. See, my first program, everything is in upper letters. Now print so you can comment this, execute, you will get everything in lower. Now if you will split this here, print message dot split function. Now what we get, if it will split on basis of the blank spaces that we have. You can see my first program, it split this in as per the blank spaces that we have in this variable message. Now you can split on basis of some character also. Let's say we have character at here, we have this hash sign. Now what you can do, in single quotes you can give this sign. So now earlier you can see we have three words here, three values, my first program. But now when we do split on basis of some character, it will split this in two values, my first and then program. So in this way also you can split your values. Okay, now if you need first letter, what you can do, let's comment this, print message. Now what you need, first letter. So first letter, it starts from index 0, so you need M, and the index will be, it starts with 0, so you have to give the index as 0. Execute, you will get M. Now if you need the second letter, you have to give index as 1, because index starts with 0, you get M. Now if you need some more letters, what you can do, simply colon. Now if you need 4 letters, you have to give here 5. Let's give 5, and you can start from anywhere. Like if you need from first letter, you can give 0. If you need from second letter, you can give 1. So let's execute. Okay, something is wrong here. Print message 1. Okay, one more parenthesis is missing, so you can give that. And here the bracket is also not closed. Let's now execute. You get Y blank space F and I. So we get the expected output. By this way you can get the range of values by using this function. Now moving to list. Now let's understand how to use lists. Okay, we will comment this here. Let's declare some variable. We can give days equal to Sunday, Monday. Okay, it has given us all the days here. By pressing tab you will get it. So we have this all days, and we store that in days variable, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Now let's say we have to append. For that we can use days, which is a variable, and the function we can use for the list is append. So we are appending Thursday, so we are adding Thursday to the list, and then we will print this again, print days. So earlier it was only Wednesday till Wednesday. Now we had done the append and added Thursday. So let's see, we will get Thursday in the list. See, we get Thursday. So by this way we can append. Now let's understand how to remove. So Days.append will comment this not needed. Now we will Days.remove. We will remove, let's remove Tuesday. Execute. We will not see Tuesday in the list. By this way we can remove. Now to modify existing change at some index. Now let's say we have this Monday, we have this list Sunday, Monday, and we want to make some change here in the existing list. We want to make this in upper letters. So this is Monday in smaller letters. We need this in upper letters. And that in that case, comment this. What you can do, days, what will be the index of Monday? It is 0 and 1. So the index will be 1. Now what we want to change here, Monday we need in upper letters. Okay, so we have done the change. Now we will print this and see what we get. You can see here Monday is now in upper letters in the list. To insert some value at some index. Now let's do this. Okay, comment this which is not needed. Now we will insert some value. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So let's insert some value at, we need to insert something between Sunday and Monday. Okay, so how can we do that? Let's insert Monday, Tuesday, what's missing here? Friday. Days dot insert. At what index we want to insert? 0 and 1. Okay, it will be 1. And then let's insert Friday. Okay, so we have done the insert. We are inserting at index 1 because we want to insert after Sunday. So it is 0 and 1. So we need add this. Now you don't need to type this which is coming here. It is automatic. It's coming as on, like index, object. So you don't need to type. As you have seen, I didn't type this. I just used the tab key and it has given us. So 1 Friday. Now let's execute this. See, after Sunday in the output you will see now it is Friday. So it is working. Moving to next command, to insert some value which we have done. Now to delete some value at some index. So let's use this. Comment this. Now let's say if we have to delete something. So we'll use the function as del and then days, which is a variable. Now we have to delete. If we want to delete at some index, so let's say it is 0 and 1, we'd want to delete Monday. We'll give 1. Okay, so we want to delete Monday, so we had given index as 1. Monday is not there now in the list, so we can delete values as per the index from the list by using del command. So to get the length, so let's get the length now. Now if you want to count the length 1, 2, 3, 4, so it should give us 4. For that, what we can use here, length days. So then print days. Okay, it is not like that. To get the length of list, okay, so we have not done the print here. We need to print length and days. Now this we can comment not required, or we can delete this because we are doing print here. So let's execute now. We will get 4. So we get 4, which is the length, because 1 2 3 4. So length of this variable is of this list is 4. Now let's use sorting. Let's comment here, and then we can use days, which is a variable, and then sort, then print days. So we have done days.sort days, which is a variable which is storing all the days here, and then we are sorting this. So you will able to sort this. Now if you want here to reverse the sort, you can use here reverse equal to true. So it will reverse the sort. So it has done the reverse sorting. Now let's comment this, print days. Okay, so we are getting the same here, which is in the variable. So by this way we can do the sorting and reverse sorting. Now let's understand pop. So what pop actually does. Days dot pop. So we will not use index here. Now when we have done the days dot pop and we are doing the print here, let's see what we get. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but in this variable days we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So what it has done, it has removed the last value from the list. Now you will be thinking like same we can do from reverse function. Then why do we need why is this pop? See, if you need that output which is getting deleted, so right now what get deleted? Wednesday. You can store that also by using the pop function. How? Let me show you. See, so let's declare deleted value equal to, this is variable, and here we are storing this days.pop. And now when we use this deleted value, it will give us that value which has been removed by this function, which is days.pop. So let's execute. So it has deleted Wednesday. So we are able to store those values which has been deleted. So you can use this as per your requirement. If it is required, you want to store that value which has been deleted. Like you can delete as per your index. It's not like you can delete the last value by using pop. You can delete some at some index also. Like let's say you want to delete Monday, so you can use 1 by using index. So if you will again execute this, you will get Sunday, you will get Monday. See here, you get Monday. So by using index also you can remove items from the list. So this we have done, print value removed and print. Now to get the range of values from the list, so this is also possible. Like you can, if you need, print, comment this here also. Now let's say we need the range of values, days starting with 3, or you can do a print here. We need this in output and close this with the bracket. So what we need some values here. It will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. So we need those values with the range of values from the list. So that is also possible. You have to give the colon here and then the number. It will give you Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 0, 1, 2. So you have to give 1 plus number in the last. Like if you need 2 values, then you have to give 3. If you need 3 values, then you have to give 4. So it works like that. You have to give one additional number in the end, like 3. If you need 3, you have to give 4. If you need 5, you have to give here 6. So it works like that. And the index starts from 0. And if you will give 4 here, 2 here, you will get Sunday and Monday. Okay. Now let's understand some numeric functions. So you can comment this. So let's declare some variable here. Marks is equal to, we can give 10, 20, just press tab. It will be like 10, 20, 30, 40. Now what we need is, we need print minimum marks. So we need minimum marks from the list. We get 10. Same way, if you need maximum marks, you will get 10 and 40. And if you need print sum of marks, you will get the sum of all the marks, which is 100. So 10, which is the minimum value, 40, which is the maximum, and 100, which is the sum of values. So by this way, you can use your numeric functions. So these are some basic functions that you can use. There are many more which you can explore. So I think that was it for today's session. I hope you understood. We'll come up with the next session shortly. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care. Be healthy, be safe, and love your family.